Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. Alright, today we're going to be talking about a topic that popped up on my lawn care business forum. You can go to it at www.gopherforum.com, and you can also read my lawn care business blog at www.lawncare.com. We had a ton of stuff that pops up all day long every day, so you get on there and read. There's always new information. Also, check out my books on Amazon, how to start your lawn care business, stuff like that. Lawn care marketing books I got on there. There's a whole bunch of them out there, and I think they'll really help you grow. But let's just jump to this topic here. Alright, the topic today is lawn care packages, that'll help you sell more. We all like to know what works and what doesn't work when it comes to, lawn care marketing. So by reading, stories on the forum on such topics, we hope to cut out those marketing ideas that are ineffective. So what amazes me about all these stories that we see on the Gopher Lawn Care Business Forum is how there's one constant theme that seems to ring true time and time again when it comes to attracting new customers. And let's take a look at a marketing discussion here that has ideas that a lawn care business owner shared with us. He wrote to us and he was telling us a little bit about what has worked and what hasn't worked for him with his marketing. So let me just go through a few things here that he was telling us. So he said, first off, leaving flyers on cars at the local big box stores. He said it didn't work. Leaving flyers at businesses on Sundays when they're closed. He said that didn't work either. Direct contact with businesses when they're open. He had a hard time with that. Newspaper ads in the local newspaper alongside the other bazillion lawn care companies out there doing the same thing. He said nope, and he's $40 poorer because he was experimenting with that. Emailing real estate agents with his company information, and he thought that was a waste of time. But what he found to work was providing excellent service and going that extra mile for existing customers and getting referrals from them. So he said that was his jackpot. He says it's a slow process, but it's effective. So, and I was talking to him, and I was saying to him, isn't it interesting how, the part you said about providing excellent service seems to be the key issue. And I said, notice how he points out that's a slow process. I think this is why some lawn care business owners tend to look for quick fixes. The answer to a healthy business seems to be found in slow and steady growth instead of like this quick jolt growth. Very rarely, he says, is he in and out of a property in less than 45 minutes to an hour. So most of his customers, he says, get this standard service package. And that, to him, it means they get a full treatment every week, which includes mowing, edging, blowing off the grass, trimming, pruning, weed removal, and whatever other added tasks that he has on their list. He charges an additional fee, he said, per hour for these additional services. So he tries to tailor a plan around the individual customer's wants and needs. And I was saying to him, that's very interesting. How should a lawn care business owner come up with their own packages? How do you feel, having such packages helps you sell, more lawn service? And he said, as far as creating lawn care service packages, he says, I just consider it good salesmanship. He's learned over a long period of time, as in selling retail products that he had done in his past, that if you can provide a potential customer with a well-defined choice or choices that will satisfy their needs, then the only thing left needed to close the sale is for him to decide which of your products he'll purchase. Not if he'll purchase your products. So he wanted to know if that made sense. And the catch is, he says, you have to be able to listen closely to what a potential customer is saying and genuinely try to help him solve those problems. He said he thinks that's where product knowledge and experience in whatever business endeavor you're involved with is so important. And he gave us an example. So say, for instance, your potential customer shows you, where there's an area on his yard that's yellow and it's dying. If you misidentify the problem and tell him, to say, increase the watering time on his irrigation, when really, a bug or disease is causing the problem, then you haven't done him any service. And in a few weeks, when the problem persists, you'll still have to explain, to your customer, some other remedy. and that may not work. So your credibility as a lawn care professional will suffer, and you may potentially, lose him as a customer. Or you won't be considered to, to perform any additional tasks beyond just mowing the grass. So he personally doesn't want to be known as just the guy who mows grass. He said expand your knowledge and your horizons. As you do, you'll be able to sell more. When you look at, say, fast food restaurants, and you see when you go in there, no longer do you just pick a sandwich, you pick fries, and you pick a drink. They have these packages all together. They have, package number 1 through 8. Package number 1 through 10, or whatever it is. You can do the same thing. Create packages for your lawn care business. Ask your customers what they're looking to get from you, what services they need. Package these things together, and ultimately you'll be making more money because you'll be selling at least a few additional services in each package that they normally wouldn't buy. So these are all great things to consider when you're trying to make more money from your current customers, and you're also trying to attract more customers. Do a great job. Put together lawn care packages that you can sell to customers, and then have a scale. Have a basic one and go up to a really well advanced one that's going to cost more. And somewhere along the lines, the customers are going to find a group of services that they're going to want, and they're going to be willing to pay for that price. And they may not have paid that if you just offered them lawn mowing initially. So think of these things. Try to increase the revenue per customer, and until the next time we speak, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher software. So if you get a chance, and you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher software is very inexpensive, and what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.